If my tummy will stop talking, I can talk over it.
Talk over it.
I just ate. Time you saw pics of your circus stuffs? Yeah, I posted some on the Instas.
Yeah.
I haven't got to the Facebook yet. I did the one video, like in my video Facebook story, whatever. But that's so much. We took so many pictures.
No, you took so many pictures. I sat there and watched everything.
I watched it too. We were on the stage.
I mean, it was my first circus. I don't think I've ever been to one, other than seeing the stuff from like the Renaissance Fair, the stuff that they do.
Yeah.
Which isn't really a circus; it's a fair. But I mean, they pretty much did the same sort of things, like juggling and you know the strong dudes with the balancing and the chairs and just no animals. There were absolutely no animals there, which is fine. That. I like that.
Yeah, because when you think of circus, you think of clowns and juggling and animals.
No clowns.
There was kind of a clown.
No, there was no clowns there. Not the traditional clowns.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The two like main hosts, the girl and the guy, they were technically supposed to be clowns. The only thing that they had clown-like though were like the red nose. But it wasn't the big cartoony red nose.
It was more of like the Italian version of
and
the clown.
I really liked it.
Yeah. Your surprise is ready.
Ooh.
Where's my surprise? What do I get?
Me.
Okay, let's just play the game then.
My debt.
Your dad. Wow.
Spent $12 on that cup yesterday.
You did. And
it was my birthday money though.
You spent $12 on a cup that was glowing, which is it looked really cool.
I have videos of it, like with the stage and like a video of it. And
I just had like little mini seizures every time you put the cup down.
And then my hair was glowing too. Wim says, "Well, Drew."
I'm just kidding. You don't have to get it. But it was. I liked the whole water theme to it. It was really great.
I'm glad we got to go to the water one, and it was 50s themed, and I love like all the music. That was so good. Unfortunately, my videos when there was water, you can't always hear the music.
Okay, but that's your fault because you put us literally.
So the stage was right here, and our seat was right here. So like the stage was here, and then they had like this little bar, and I was like, "Oh, I put my cup here."
It wasn't a bar. It's when they.
It's part of the damn stage.
It's when they set stuff up, they put like a set of either stairs or a ramp there. And then they bring stuff up on the stage to build.
But that's what it was.
But it was literally right in front of us, and I had about this much space.
Well, first I was sitting
in the seat.
First, I was sitting there. And then we switched seats.
Yeah, I switched seats because no one was sitting next to us, and I figured you wanted to get up and take pictures, but you know, it was
What do you mean up? I just took my camera and was like,
Yeah, we were literally right up front.
I could have recorded the whole thing if I wanted to from where I was sitting.
Yeah. There was this one point where I really felt like I was in danger. I mean, it was really bad. It was like they were setting up. And they were setting up these crossbows, like, all around the stage, pointing at each other. And I turned to her, and I'm like,
I'm recording this, so if I die, we have video proof.
I said, there's two pointed directly at us. And there's no glass in front of us to protect us.
No. I was going to record our death. Hi! Was that this? No, but it was similar, because I mean, we've seen some of those things, not in person, but it was in Spartanburg yesterday. He took me for my early birthday present. It was a lot of fun.
Would you like something leather, like a keychain? I mean, sure, I guess. Put some Norse runes on there, and yeah.
Needs a wallet.
I do need a wallet. Mine is just
When we'll pay you if you could make him a wallet.
But yeah, so these crossbows are literally pointed at us, and probably everyone else that's in the front row was like thinking, okay, this is something pretty dangerous.
Well, it made me even more nervous because they kept like going around and checking everything, which makes sense. But then they like moved one a lot, and I was like, well, does that throw all the rest of them off? Can you go back and check all those?
That was my worry too.
Oh god.
But the point was the archer was going to hit one of the crossbows, which would trigger that crossbow to hit another crossbow, and bounce it back and forth into the main crossbow, which was literally right in front of us.
Yes.
Which shot five crossbows at the lady that was standing there with the balloons.
I loved it when she was blindfolded and all the music went quiet and he had to tell her directly where to shoot. Yeah, that was intense.
That's trust right there. Up, lower, left, stop, higher. I'm like, ah!
I bent over to you and I was like, I love you, but we are never doing that. I do not want to join the circus anymore.
Hey, Karen.
Are those meatballs? Yeah. I'm snugglies.
Alright, Wim. I'll let you know which ones.
Hi, Dr. Sign. Hi, Karen.
But yeah, so it was actually really amazing how he shot one and it went dong, 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 dong. I was like, oh, that was great.
I liked it when the clown came out and took somebody from the audience and did the thing too.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That comedic relief. But I think,
because you almost pissed yourself when you almost got killed by an arrow.
Yeah, I think the main thing that really amazed me with that circus was the stage lifted up into the air and just rained down water. And I mean, you just have to be there to see it. It's crazy amazing. It's
like I said, I'm glad we went to the 50s one and the water one because they have one that goes around that's not water themed. It's just, normal.
You were talking about that.
But I'm glad we got to do the water one because I'm a Pisces.
Oh.
That would be nice.
That would be cool.
I like
Wim,
that.
you were too awesome to be our mod, which is awesome because you're our mod and you're a friend.
Wim was almost one of our first mods.
Yeah. I think technically you were the first mod.
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
I don't think I was the first mod. I think Luke was the first mod.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember.
Because I wasn't a mod for a while.
It's been a while. So yeah, the circus was fun. I would totally do it again, except the weather was horrendous.
Oh god, the weather was so bad. So it was a heated tent. Cold. And it was nice if you walked away from the stage where the water was, which is where we were. So we were like colder than probably everybody else.
Yeah.
And then like they had the intermission and everybody, goes to the bathroom and everything, which was outside.
Outside, which is in trailers. These bathrooms were in trailers that we had to stand in line in the muddy grass.
Yes.
And there was at least a occupancy of maybe 3 or 4 in the men's bathroom. There were 2 stalls and then there were a couple of standy-uppy pee-pee things. And urinals.
I was like, I don't have those in my bathroom.
and it's like, it was probably the longest time I've ever stood in line, it felt. Because it was so freezing cold outside. It was raining. Everything was muddy. And we got back inside and the big heat cannon near the doors. I was like, yeah, I'm standing right here for 30 seconds. And then you came out.
And then I came out. I have never peed so fast in my life.
It was insane.
It was terrible. It sounds like a music festival I used to visit. Yeah.
But all in all, it was great. We need a circus-themed game. We don't have one.
What about Meeple Circus?
I mean, it's a circus themed game, so yeah, why not? So yeah, that was our circus thing. I should have put some images and photos up for you guys to see. Maybe next stream we'll do that. If it's not
out of my Instagram.
Yeah. But that was cool.
Oh, you gotta talk about the $10 fee for photo things. Like, everybody has cameras nowadays, but then they come up to you and they're like, "Oh, smile now," and then blind you, and then you have to buy the photo.
Oh yeah, one of the guys that works there was taking photos of people just randomly. I think people that he thought he can get money out of, basically couples and people with kids. Any single person that was there was just like ignored.
Yeah.
So, like 20 minutes after the show starts, this guy comes up and throws these pictures at us, and he says $10, and I'm like, Do you want these? You're like, yeah. So I throw him $10. I was like, I was not expecting that. I was like, maybe they're taking pictures for their website.
Oh, I knew when he came up, he was like, "Oh, smile," and I was like, "I don't want this photo. I just took 50 on my phone."
It turned out great though.
Did it though? Because the ones on my phone turned out better.
Whatever. It's money spent, money we can't get back.
No. Like my $12 cup that's already dead.
$12 cup that does not light up anymore. But yeah, Water Circus, if you ever get a hint that it's coming to your town, it's called Cirque Italia. Check it out. It's great. Just go when it's not cold.
Look, it's not supposed to be cold in South Carolina for one.
I know, that was ridiculous. Yeah, check it out. It's a really good show. Don't get the seats up front.
Get the seats up front.
Don't get the seats up front. Up front, bad.
No.
In the back a little bit was okay.
No, we were fine.
Yes, because as we were walking towards the stage, it's at a higher elevation.
And I'm short.
And you can see the entire stage. From where we were at, we didn't see any of the stage. So it was like literally at eye level.
Which was great.
And all we saw was...
And the cool part was that when the stage lifted, we got to see all the waters.
Yes, and I got splashed a lot. In the cold.
It was great. You had a hoodie on. Ooh, ever heard of Games for Geek Gold?
Oh, no, I have not heard of it. Games for Geek, I'll check that out. Let's see what that's about. So today we're playing a, you good?
Yeah, I was thinking about the circus and sleeping so well last night.
Oh.
So I was so tired.
We're playing Twisted Fables. We did play this a couple of days ago at the game store, and you had fun with it. We had a little bit of issues with some of the rules, but we figured it out. Some of these characters that we're playing as are from an expansion, but I don't think ours are base game.
Yeah,
ours are base game. I believe Little Mermaid was in the expansion.
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty was too.
Sleeping Beauty. I can't remember the other one. I think it was Magic.
So we have the deluxe. We have the minifigs. We have the base game. We have the mat. We got all the stuff.
So yeah. So this is a 1-versus-1 battle game where you build your deck from the market cards here, which are basic cards, and then each lady has their own deck that they get to purchase cards from. So you can't buy anything from my deck, and I can't buy anything from yours. We can both buy from these basic cards here, which are going to give us movement points, attack points, and defense, basically.
This is another reason I wanted to play this game, because it's Women's Month.
It is Women's Month, and these are all ladies. All of the Fables in this game are ladies.
Yep.
So it's pretty easy to set up. Each player card has its own setup, and each player has their own power. So Alice here, who I am playing as, at the beginning of my first turn, I get to choose one of the 3 avatar cards to be my avatar at the beginning of each of your following turns. I must change my avatar to a different one. So I do have 3 different avatars. I've got Queen of Hearts, the Mad Hatter, and Cheshire Cat. So I'll show those really quick. Right there. So I get to choose one of these in the beginning. They all do different things. There's a positive effect and then there's a negative effect. So depending on what I need at the moment is what I'll choose. I believe this is one of the more advanced characters because of all of the stuff that's going on with her. I've got to change my avatar every single turn. So I have to remember that. So if I don't, catch me on that. Alright. Also on the card, it tells you your starting health, your max defense, which you cannot go above no matter what. So mine is at 6.
I didn't do that yet.
Right? We start at 0 defense and we'll build defense as we play cards. When your health goes below this little purple peg here, or at the purple peg here, that's when you get to choose an epic card to put into your hand. And these are going to do some crazy stuff. Crazy things. It's going to level you up. On the card as well is the supply deck cards for each of these decks. So each of these has its own different cards. You have level 2 and I believe level 3 cards near the bottom. Mm-hmm. And then there are twist cards that come up. As soon as you reveal one, it's a passive ability. You're powering up. So you get to do different things. And I don't know what any of them are, so it's going to be a surprise to me when I see them. But the only way to do that is to buy cards from your personal market here. Okay? A lot of the cards that we're going to be playing are these basic cards right here. So these cards here will be paid for by using cards here. That's it. That's all it is, and we're going back and forth building our deck and destroying cards if we can to make our deck stronger. And we're going to be moving back and forth. We've got the minis here, which are really super detailed. So Diemension Games really put a lot of work into these guys. If you can see that, you can actually see the little designs on her dress.
Oh, actually, I just realized I lied about something. I thought Sleeping Beauty was part of the expansion, but I just saw the cover of the box, and Sleeping Beauty's in this one.
This is Snow White.
Yeah.
She's got her apple.
So Snow White, she starts with another deck. She has to create her poison deck. You place level 3 cards on the bottom, then the level 2 cards, and then the level 1 poison cards on top. And then I have specific cards that let me give poison cards to other players, which is you.
Other players, which is me, yes.
So, like you said, this is a 1 versus 1, but you can play 4 players where you play teams.
Yeah, so they're...
but we haven't got to experience that yet.
Yeah, so this player mat here does not come with the base game.
No.
This player mat has the 2 versus 2 on it, which are right here. So 2 player versus 2 player, you're going to be switching tracks here. These little squares here are supposed to be set up for an advanced game where you have different cards on these spaces that do different things when you stop on them. Mm-hmm. And you can use that.
That's specifically for 2 versus 2, though.
What?
The cards, right?
No, but you can use them for 2 versus 2, and you can use them for 1 versus 1.
Yeah, okay. I thought they were just for the 2 versus 2.
No. They're for anything.
Okay.
So we're going to be following a certain order turn sequence on our turn. We'll be drawing 6 cards.
Well, whoever's going to be the first player draws less. That's why I was waiting.
4 cards for the first player.
Okay. I'll go first this time.
You're going to go first?
Yeah.
We're going to be drawing cards at the beginning of your phase. You're going to be resolving any game effects that are resolved at the beginning of your turn. Alright? Then you go to your refresh phase, you discard all the cards from your play area, and you reset your defense to 0. Okay, so any cards that say at the beginning of your turn, at the end of your turn, you do not put them in the discard, you keep them out until this phase.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll remind you if you do have any.
Alright, so I get to go first. I'm playing Shattered Passage. I'm going to play here. Okay. Just so I'm not all over the place. So to play this, I have to play a movement card with it.
Yes.
So it's 1 damage. And place yourself into one of the opponent's range spaces. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, how much damage does that do?
It just says 1 damage.
Damage 1.
Mm-hmm. And then I put myself into the range. So I don't think you take that first damage because I wasn't in range of you.
No, it does. Because it does the range first, and then it does the damage. Place yourself into one of the opponent's range 1 spaces.
So I'll move myself towards you.
Yeah, so you did. So you hit me for 1?
Yep.
Okay, so move my health meter over.
And
I wish there was a slider.
Attack you for 1 more.
Basic attack for 1. You're already coming out of the gate swinging at me.
And then I have a defensive 1. So I played these 2 cards. This one counts with this, but I played these 2, which means I get 2 points of this.
So anytime you play a basic card, you're going to get some power. And that power is the currency to buy these cards.
So I only have 2, which means I can buy a wild card, correct?
A wild card?
Yeah.
So this counts as one of any of the symbols.
And then also, I don't know if you mentioned, but if you don't use this, you lose it.
Yeah, just like any other deck building game, if you don't use the currency, then you'll lose it. You good?
Yeah.
I really wish there were sliders on here.
I just have issues with my nails. If my nails weren't long, I'd be okay. But and then I draw up to 6.
Yes. I'm gonna draw my 4. I mean my 6. It's getting windy outside.
Yeah.
What's going on? Okay. So I don't have any beginning phase cards. Activation. Now you can skip your entire turn if you'd like to focus. And focusing is destroying a card from your hand or discard pile. Why that takes a whole turn, I don't know. It seems
you gotta focus.
Yeah, it seems a little underpowered to be doing it.
Yeah, but I guess when you're gonna have a whole hand of poison cards over here, it's gonna suck for you.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. Yeah, it's so bad. Oh boy, I don't have. Okay, I mean, I think I can. Yeah, this card is not good. I should have changed my avatar first. See, I'm already forgetting.
Well, I thought the one you had on top was what you were going to use.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I didn't say anything.
Okay. So I've chosen the Mad Hatter. My defense cards gain +1. My attack cards, however, gain -1. So no good. Yeah.
Because he's mad.
Yeah. Man. Really. So I'm the Mad Hatter. I'm not gonna do good at fighting, but I am gonna raise my defense. So that's gonna give me +1. Now I'm not quite sure if that also gives me 2 power,
Say again.
I'm not sure if that gives me 2 power or just the 1, because I only played a card with 1
But
icon.
but it increases it, right?
It says +1.
So I would say that you get 2.
This says the amount of power you would gain from your attack, defense, and move actions will not be affected by the effects of the avatar cards. Okay, so
no.
So no.
Okay.
But
you get 2 defense?
No, just 1.
No, just the 1.
I'll get +2 defense, but I'm only getting 1 power.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Okay. Boy, what am I supposed to do? So I'm using both my attack cards, my basic attacks. However, my attack cards.
Hurt me.
Yeah, my attack cards gain -1, so they don't hurt you.
Oh.
But I gain power for them.
Yeah.
That's why I played them that way.
So the character I played last time was Sleeping Beauty, and she was asleep, and so she wanted you to attack her, and so that was very interesting to play for the very first time playing the game.
Yeah.
But I did like that character a lot.
So I am using 2 movement cards to move my character 1, 2 behind you. Ha! The only reason I'm doing that though is to gain power. Alright, so I've got 5 power. I can't use this card, which is going to be discarded at the end of the turn. But I gained a whole bunch of power.
A whole bunch?
A whole bunch. I got 5. That's a lot for your first turn.
Yeah, that's very true.
So I can buy some of these or some of those. I'm 1 short of getting a level 3 card. But I can buy a level 2 card and get a card from my decks here. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a level 2 attack card.
Okay.
So that's 3. I still have 2 more. I'm going to buy the Curiously Covert card.
It's nice seeing you, Eva. Or Ava. I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Thanks for coming in, Ava.
Eva.
So this one says move up to 2+ spaces, depending on the level card.
Oh, I was dumb. I was like, oh, the only card I can buy with 2 power is the wild, forgetting I have this whole thing over here.
I know. So I move 2+ spaces in one direction. If I move through an opponent in this way, I draw 2 cards. Then I may change my avatar to Cheshire Cat.
Oh, okay.
Nice. That's all I've got. So we move down to ending phase. I did buy that card. So if you still have power left, you bring it back to 0. You discard all of your cards from your hand, if there are any, and from the play area.
Yeah.
Then you draw back up to 6. If you have any end of turn effects, that's when they will take place.
Yeah. I am playing Tainted Offering, and I have to use a shield card or a defense card to do that. So range of 1, 1 damage.
No damage.
Aha! And then I place up to that amount of shields, because if I had a bigger shield card, it would do more. Place that amount of cards from the top of the poison deck into your discard pile.
Hey!
That's just a nice little poison.
When this card enters your discard pile, you lose 0 HP.
Yeah.
Actually, when this card discard this card from your hand to gain 1 power.
Yeah.
How does that hurt me?
Yeah, it doesn't sound bad, does it?
No.
Oh, no. Okay. Now I'm playing Shard Storm, and I have to use an attack card for that. So it's 1 damage plus that, so 2 damage, and discard the top card of the opponent's deck into your discard pile.
I don't have it.
Oh, well, I mean, I can't do anything. You get 2 damage, though.
No, I get 1. defense and then 1 damage. I gotta start hitting you.
And then I got 2 move it's.
Oh, you're gonna run away now?
No. I'm gonna go 1, 2.
No.
1.
My space counts as a space.
Does it? Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's fine. I still want to stay. And then I get 2 of these.
So there's no benefit to going behind someone.
No.
It's just fun to do. Just like think of it playing as a 2D fighter, like Street Fighter, and you jump over someone. You know, it's just the fun
I'm
of
gonna
it.
put some Tainted Feast into my discard pile.
Tainted Feast?
Yeah. That scared me.
That was loud.
Oh, one thing I didn't do at the beginning of my turn, I was supposed to take away all my shields.
Ooh.
I mean, it's not like you hit me last time, so
No,
I forgot it was there. Then that is all.
Okay, that is your. Don't forget these cards. All right.
Yeah, I'm playing them here just because
Yeah.
it's easier to see the way I have my board set up.
I am going to play as the Queen of Hearts. So my attack cards gain +1, my movement cards gain -1.
Oh, damn it!
What?
You're gonna hit me a lot, aren't you?
I don't know.
Shouldn't you, like, choose by looking at your hand?
I did.
No.
That's what I chose.
2,
Alright, this is going to be interesting to see how this works.
6.
Okay. First order of business. I'm playing Curiously Agile. Move up to 1+1. So that's 2 spaces if I want to.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's 1 icon there. In 1 direction, if you move through an opponent in this way, draw 1 card. Yes, I will. Wait, 1, yeah, 2.
But now you have to shuffle.
Now I have to shuffle. But I do get another card.
2 cards, I thought it said.
1 card.
1?
Yes. Then I may change my avatar to Cheshire Cat if I want to. But I kind of want to do some damage to you.
You get a poison card.
I feel like I maybe... Nope, no poison.
That'll come out eventually.
Yes, it will. Okay, so I did that. Let's do some damage. Deal the cards. I'm playing Deal the Cards. Range 1, damage 1. I have to play an attack card, which I do have. The opponent reveals 3 basic cards from her hand. I gain damage +1 for each card she cannot or won't reveal. You may choose 1 revealed card and add a copy of it into your discard pile from the supply deck.
So I can choose to show all 3?
Yes, so you can show me all 3, but I get to choose which one I get for free from the main market.
Okay.
So you got move and defense. I'll take a defense. I feel like I need it. So that's my way of getting cards for free. So it's going to be more valuable when you start getting 3 level 3s or level 2s.
Going to go take a lurky.
Alright, lurky turkey. So you do take 1 damage.
Yep.
I gain damage +1 for each card you cannot or won't reveal.
Yeah. So if I wouldn't have chose to reveal all 3,
Yeah.
I would have had to take more damage.
Yeah.
That's why I asked did I have to. But then I remembered what you said.
Yeah. It would have been good though. I mean, at least I did something. But I am getting 3. Wait, do I change to Queen of Hearts? I'm already Queen of Hearts. I do get 3 defense cards.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, and I get 3 power. Awesome. What do I want to buy? I've got 3. I think maybe.
Do you want something up there, or do you want one of your cards?
Well, the thing is,
going through the deck.
Yeah, these are really weak right now. I'd rather get some level 2s in here because those are at cost of 3 power, which is fine. I need to start doing more damage though, so I'm going to go ahead and take this. That's all 3. Yay! And that's it for me. Now, you get to keep your defense until the start of your turn, so remember, don't decrease your defense before you're ready. Oh, one of these may be the poison card.
Shard Storm. I have to use an attack card. Range 1, damage 1, +1. Discard.
Oh no! That sucked. I was hoping to use that one.
Take off 2 of your shields.
2 of my shields.
Yeah. And then I take off another shield.
Did you gain your power for that one?
Mm-hmm. And I get a defense.
You still have 2 cards?
And then I get a move it. And I'm gonna go 1, 2. So I have room to put my cards when I'm playing.
That's the only time.
Alright, this is on the discard stuff.
Only time you move. You moved me, by the way.
Can you move you back, please?
You moved me, so you're moving this way.
Oh, man, that sucked. Well, yeah, I guess it's fine. It's fine. And then I've got 4 to spend, so
you do it.
I want this one and this one.
Oh no!
What just comes out?
A twist. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist.
When you inflict at least 2 damage on an opponent via an attack action, or skill, you may place the top card of the poison deck into their discard pile.
That's bullshit.
Not that good. I don't need to use
And that is a passive ability.
Yeah.
So try not to shuffle that into your deck.
Well, that's why I've been playing my cards
Yeah.
here. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, that was all 4 of mine.
Yeah.
I knew which stack I had been taking from, and I knew what twist was coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very well.
Did you get my curse yet?
No, actually, I did not.
Well, that doesn't make me happy at all.
I know. Well then. It's funny, I can't use the card that I have.
Oh, because I moved so far away?
No. Because I don't have the required
Wait,
card
where
for
was
it.
I? I was here, right?
Yes. You moved 2 spaces.
Can I go here instead?
Yes.
I don't want to be that far away. It takes too much. I don't want to use my movement for actual movement.
You don't want to move your... You don't want to use your movement for actual movement. Okay.
No, because when I played last time, I wanted you to hit me, and then I moved all the way across the board, and I was well, that was dumb.
That was dumb. Okay, so, I mean, really the only thing I can do is... What do you got there? Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
attack.
2, 3, 4.
And you're going to gain power for the level of the cards. So there's 2 icons, level 2, plus 2 ones, so that's 4 power. And I think I'm going to use 2 movement to get away from you.
No. How about you come back? Damn it, I should have stayed where I was.
You should have stayed where you were. Because I have no defense cards. That's why I'm moving. So that's 2 more powers. So, alright, 6. Sweet. Thing is, should I buy a couple more of these, or should I buy a really strong level 3 card for 6? Alright, I think I'm really hurting on defense. Oh, damn it.
So anything
I didn't change my card.
Oh.
I looked at the thingy. Oh, I was going to change the Cheshire Cat anyway. It's fine. It doesn't affect anything.
Okay.
Actually, it does.
Oh.
Actually, it does. Because my movement cards have -1. So
come back.
I'm not moving anywhere.
Oh, I like that part. 'Cause I was like, what if I can't play my cards?
Damn it. Damn you, Cheshire Cat. Oh, that did not work out very well.
Do you have to choose the Cheshire Cat, though?
I have to, because if I use the Mad Hatter, because I was the King of Hearts, my attacks don't go through.
Okay.
I probably would, if I chose the Mad Hatter, only 1 attack would go through. Not good. So I'm gonna take the hits when they come.
Oh, they coming.
I know, but I am gonna take a level 3 defense.
I don't like that part though.
And the rest is done. Don't do that. So the card I couldn't play was Magic Trick, because I didn't have a defense card.
Guess what you drawing? Poison! It's not even that bad yet.
Discard this card from your hand to gain 1 power.
Yeah, see, I'm giving you power.
So, am I in danger if they're in my discard or if they're in my hand? Because eventually it's going to go in my discard anyway.
You're going to be in danger when I get down to the level 3. That's how that works. Alright. Tainted Feast. I have to use a defense card with that. Range of 1. Thank you for not being able to move. Damage 2. And then I place this many cards from the top of my poison deck into your discard. There's another one for you. Nice poison there. And 2 attack.
Yeah, take both.
And then Tainted Offering. That I have to use defense for. You get for once, and then we'll get some more poison for you.
Stop gumming up my deck.
That nice there.
That's not good.
And then
Stop it.
You're gonna get 2 more attacks.
Oh my jeez, man.
Which is the only time I get these things.
Man, I'm just getting brutalized.
And I will buy this one for 2. Oh, my other twist comes out. Did I do 2 damage?
You did do 2 damage.
I get to place the top of my poisy.
God,
Get there, please. And then
what the heck?
And then my other twist come out.
Snow White is freaking brutal.
Yeah, my other character slept all the damn time. When you would place a poison card into an opponent's discard pile via a skill, you may choose one of those cards and shuffle it into your deck. So instead of putting it into your discard, I can just put it into your deck.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I like that part too.
Oh my jeez, man.
That's so good.
I gotta finish you off.
No.
That's it. This is the last turn of the game.
Mm.
This is the last turn of the game. Let me see what I have here for 1. Okay. Okay. I'm not really liking what I see.
That's my face.
Oh boy. Oh man. I gotta choose someone to be.
Yes, you gotta do that.
Yeah, I gotta not forget that. You know what? I'm not really heavy on the movement right now, which I should be. So I will play as Queen of Hearts. Oh man, she is very difficult to manage.
I like Snow White. I like Sleeping Beauty too. I liked how she played, but I'm definitely liking Snow White with the poisons.
Okay, I'm gonna discard this card from my hand to gain 1 power.
Oh, you should be at 1 now, not 6.
I am at 1.
See, that was a nice card.
Just shut up. I know it's
Look
coming.
at all that poison you got there.
I know it's coming.
Oh gosh! Wouldn't surprise me. He's back.
Oh my god.
Good job.
Alright, let's deal some cards. I'm using a level 1. And it's 1 damage plus whatever cards you don't want to show me. So the base is 1 damage, and I'll gain damage plus 1. So you have to show me
There you go.
all 3, huh?
Yep.
Okay, what?
Attack, defense, movement, all
one
ones.
of each?
Yep.
You know what? I'm not gonna add a copy of one of those to my hand.
You can choose not to.
Yeah. It says I may choose 1 revealed card and add a copy of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I may change my avatar to Queen of Hearts. I'm already Queen of Hearts. Alright, so that didn't go very well.
You just expect me to give up my health. I'm not Sleeping Beauty. I'm Snow White.
No. Okay, so my movement, I gain no movement because of Queen of Hearts, but I do gain a power. And then I will gain a defense. And a power for that. And I will attack you for 2.
Oh, that hurts.
And I will gain 2 power. Oh, right, I'm at 5. Cool. I wish I was at 6, though. Let me see. Range 2, damage to the opponent reveals 4 basic cards from it. Ooh, that's better. That is better. Move up to 2. Destroy up to 2 basic cards from your hand. For each card destroyed in this way, add a no higher level.
Does that mean you get to get rid of my poison?
I took a level 3 defense. Oh, that would work well. Mind Trick seems good.
Does that mean you get to destroy my poison?
No, basic cards. That's not a basic card, is it?
I don't think so.
No, these are basic cards. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get rid of those.
Oh, no, you don't.
I don't?
No.
But this one also range 2, damage 2, and you have to reveal 4 cards from your hand. So I
see. It doesn't bother me that I have to reveal what it would make more sense if I had to get rid of. Revealing, I don't care because I could just be like, oh, I just have these basic cards.
I'm gonna take Mind Trick. I'm gonna try. Even though I need my defense, so that's 2. But heck, you know, I do have. I'm gonna go ahead and just take another one. And I have 1 more power, which I can't.
I mean, you could, but it's
I
gonna
could,
be
but
low,
I'm not going to. That's gonna do it for me.
So you do have 1 defense?
I do have 1.
And that's not like against your card or anything?
What?
Like your card thing. Because I know that sometimes you don't get defense, sometimes you don't get movement.
No, this one's movement.
Okay.
Queen of Hearts attacks and doesn't move.
And then Mad Hatter's opposite.
Yeah, they all have their own weakness and strength to it. Oh, wait a minute. I did how many attacks did I do? How many times did I hit you?
Why?
Because my attacks gain +1.
I don't know. I don't think you attacked me at all. No.
Are you serious?
I mean, count 6 cards.
Yeah, I will count 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, and I think I used this for this. 4. And then I had the poison card. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the poison card. Good. So yeah, I used this, right?
Yeah.
And I did movement, which I didn't move, and I got a defense. I did 2 damage +2. So you take 2 more damage. Yes.
I was like, you did 0.
you didn't do
hit me at all.
To me. What are you talking about?
You just did some stuff. Hello, Tech Wiz. I just saw your message in Discord about you were streaming Fall Guys yesterday. I wasn't feeling well yesterday morning, and then yesterday afternoon we went and did my birthday stuff. But did you get the viewers you needed? Because I know you're really trying to get to affiliate. I always try to stop in if I'm actually there, but yesterday I could not. All right, Shard Storm. I have to play a attack card with that. So ranged 1, damage 1 +1, and then you don't get this one. So 2 attack.
I'm getting close to getting my epic card though, which is not necessarily a good thing.
And then Shattered Passage. I have to use a movement card with that. So range of movement. Damage 1. Place yourself into an opponent's range space. So I mean I can move if I wanted to.
Yeah, so that card really is if I'm out of range and you have a level 3.
Or if we're playing 2 versus 2 and I can go attack somebody else.
Yeah, so that would get you closer to me if I was out of range.
Yeah.
Which is good to have if I ever decide to move.
But it's still 1 damage, and you have to take this one because you don't have any stuffs. So that's that.
So these characters are surprisingly complex in the way they play, and they all play differently.
I get a defense.
You have to play to their strengths, and I'm trying my best.
And 1 attack.
1 attack?
So I get 2 of these.
Which is not going very well for me.
And I guess I will just take this. Put it in my discard. Now I gotta pay attention to what the hell I played. Where's my stuff that I just played? Okay, here.
Also, you forget your twists.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now.
Yeah, I can tell what's coming. You're gonna put it in my deck, aren't you?
You'll get some of this.
You're gonna put it in my deck or just my hand? I mean, my discard.
So, okay, so that's that, and then that's that. Okay, so I could only do it the 1 time. Because 1 is for the shield, and 1 is for the... I did this skill. I did the attack skill, so that's when I have to put it in your discard. This one is if I use the shield icon skill.
Okay, got it.
1, 2, 3. Okay, and then these... And then I bought this one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I got it now.
So that defense you got was from your turn just now?
Yeah, it was just the 1.
Okay. Let's do this.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna Curiously Covert. My level 2 card. Spend a movement. So I'm going to move up to 2 + 1 spaces in one direction.
Oh, this sucks.
So I'm going to move through you.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
No, you can because you're going to change your card, right?
I forgot to change my card. Damn it. I'll go ahead and play Mad Hatter. It was the very next card. Yeah, so move up 2 plus 1. So move up to 3 spaces in one direction. If you move through an opponent this way, draw 2 cards and you may change your avatar to a Cheshire Cat.
When I focus, I get to get rid of something in my discard pile or my hand.
What? Both. Either.
Okay.
I don't think I want. Boy. Yeah, I don't think I want to change Cheshire Cat. So that's that. God, I wish I had drawn some better cards.
Yeah, you're telling me.
However, I'm going to play Curiously Agile with a movement of 1. So that's movement of 2. Wait a minute. I went through... That was my first turn.
No, you went through me the first turn already.
Yeah, that was the first turn. And now I'm going to be moving again.
Did you move me last time then? Because you definitely moved a thing.
No, I moved here because I forgot to change my thing.
Right.
So I went back. So that first movement would leave me here because of that card. For this card...
You could be like, waha, go this way.
I'm like, wee, and go back this way.
I'm over here now.
But I did move through you, so I will draw 1 more card.
Is it poison?
No.
You about to shuffle and get a whole lot of it, though.
I really don't want to change my... Damn it. I hate this character now.
You can shift back to the Mad Hatter.
No. This one says change... You may change to the Cheshire Cat, but with the hand that I have, that's not a good idea. Crapola, for sure. Alright, so... you're only taking 1 damage, which is going to go straight to your thingy. Because that will cancel out the Mad Hatter. But this one will let 1 fly through. But I do get 3 power. So that's something. And then I get Mega Defense. So my limit is 6. So I've got 3... 4, 5, plus 1 for each. So that's another 5, so that's 10, but I can only go up to 6. So I've got max defense going on. But I do get 5 more power. So I'm at 8 power now. Heck yeah!
There's a whole lot of cards you can get to,
all the powers.
Get to your twist cards.
I know.
You shouldn't be far behind.
I shouldn't be. So I'm going to spend 2 for cut the cards. So that's 1, 2.
Should be a twist card. Yep.
Oh, that is a twist card.
I've been trying to count.
When your avatar is Queen of Hearts, when you would add a card into your discard pile via a skill, using the attack card, you may instead add it in your hand.
Okay.
Why would I want to do that? When I would add a card into my discard pile via a skill, you may instead add it into your hand.
Yeah, instead of like when you play an attack card with like this one, if you were to play this, instead of discarding the card that you used, you can put that card back in your hand.
That doesn't make any sense.
It means you would get to use that card again.
No, because the cards all go into your discard at the end of your turn. So that would not help me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hmm.
When you would add a card into your discard pile.
Yeah.
So adding a card into this card pile.
Mm-hmm.
Via a skill using the that icon.
Yeah.
You may instead add it into your hand. But why?
Because that's what the card says.
But why would I do that?
What
if I'm getting rid of a card? I don't understand this one.
It's not a bad card though.
Off with your head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. I don't know what that means.
I mean, I know that you say you discard your stuff at the end of your hand or at the end of your turn. But that's saying that whatever you use to attack, you can put it back in your hand to combo it with another card. That's why it's called off with your head.
No, but when you add a card into your discard pile via a skill, I don't know if I have a skill that does that.
You don't have any of these cards.
None that would add a card into your discard pile. I'm a little confused about that one.
I don't know. I'm thinking of it how I'm thinking of it. What's that card called? I'll look it up. But
off with her head.
Off with her head. I'll
yeah.
make sure I type it right.
I see. This is the problem that we came across playing our last game. Some of the wording in this is really weird. Like, you read it and you're like, the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I can't remember. There's a book called Off with Her Head.
Like, I don't understand it right now because maybe I don't have the card for it that goes with it, but if I'm getting this, should I not have the card for it?
Fables.
So I'm a little, I don't know. I don't understand what that means. But I still have 6. I need to do some more damage, so I am going to take another 3 attack. So that's all of my power. Okay. I think I did what I was supposed to do. So that's the only drawback to this game, is that some of these cards just have no way of knowing what the hell you're supposed to do, because it's just the way it's worded. Like,
I don't understand why my explanation's being discredited.
Because you're saying that if I'm using a card to use it as a skill, those get all discarded at the end of the turn, so that doesn't make any sense. All of the cards in your hand get discarded at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to be using them on the next turn.
But it's saying you're going to put it into your hand and you would not discard it. So if you had this card come up that you're playing and it would cause you to discard it, you can technically say, no, I'm not going to discard this card, and it's going to go into your hand, and you would only draw 5. Okay, you can tell me no, but that's what I am explaining I think the card means. You can tell me no, it's fine. All right. But that's what I'm understanding.
Look, the way I'm reading it.
I understand the way you're reading it, because we had this issue before with how the wording is. But I'm explaining what I think it means. Whether I'm right or wrong, I don't know.
It says when you would add a card into your discard pile via a skill using that icon.
Yep.
We don't add cards to the discard pile when we're using the skill.
You're technically discarding them, though.
No, we're using them to pay for the skill.
But it's going to be discarded.
It's stating directly the discard pile.
I don't know.
That's what it says on here, discard pile.
It's my turn. Because my turn is going to be, I am getting rid of a card. So I'm getting rid of this. Whoops. I'm getting rid of this card. And that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still looking it up. That was my turn, so I can still look up the card when it's your turn.
Okay. I never drew back up to 2. 2. Yeah, so I get what you're trying to say about that card, but to me it doesn't make any sense because I'm not discarding a card while I'm using it to pay for a skill.
Yeah.
Discarding a card, and it states specifically discard pile. And it says you may instead add it into your hand. If it's the
what
card...
What are these cards called, though? Those ones specifically, twist cards?
Yeah.
What the heck?
So there's a lot of BGG surfing for this one, unfortunately. And I don't want to go through my cards to read them to see if any of them are, explain what this means. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is one that's not coming up at all, though.
No?
Mm-mm. I've typed in a few different combinations of words to try to get it to come up. This one I typed in off with her head, twist card, explain, Twisted Fables, board game.
Yeah.
So this one apparently
I don't know.
Having any issues.
It seems off to me that, like, why would I put something that I'm putting into the discard pile back into my hand if I'm not going to be able to use it? I'm not going to be able to do very much. But I do have to change my avatar.
What card number is that one?
223.
Okay, I might have found something.
You know what? I'll change the Queen of Hearts.
This isn't exact. Well, this one says, well, I have 2 questions. If Twist 223 cut off her head is in play, does Alice's attack talent allow her to put the discard card directly into her hand by transforming into the Queen of Hearts? Thank you to this attack now. Snow White's movement talent. That's on with that. It says no because you place the card on your discard pile before you change the avatar. You execute any card's effects from top to bottom. Changing the avatar is the last step, and anything before it's completed. See, this is how I've been playing it. Like when I play a card and a card, I play them together, and then I count that as my discard. That's why I was explaining it the way. I mean, I know it says that you just round up everything and throw it into your discard at the end of your turn. Like that's basic.
Yeah, you never put the cards that you play into the discard pile unless it's a skill that allows you to do that. So all of the cards that you have played are in your play area. So that doesn't make sense with this card. I don't know what this card is good for. I want to use it to, its advantage, but I have no freaking idea how to use it.
I wonder if I can just look it up on BGG, but that I'm not finding anything about it.
Frustrates me because this is a good game. It's just worded like the people who made this game know how to play it. They don't word it to where anyone that's never played this game would understand it.
I'm sure they play tested it. It's not that. Twist card? No, it's not it. Twist card, Hand of Fate. It's not called Hand of Fate.
I'm gonna move to. I don't want to move 2 away.
A lot of match girl questions. That's why I'm a little afraid to play her.
Did move through you, so I will draw another card. Awesome.
Wim says the game looks a bit small on the overhead, but on the other cam you can see it big. Yeah, it's just the way we have it placed. We do have the camera really overhead up high.
It is really big.
But it's also zoomed in, so...
It takes up a lot of space. Like, that's a lot of space. Yeah,
I'm not finding anything about this card.
It's okay. I just won't use it then.
I mean, it sucks because it's one of your fake cards, or it's one of your twist cards.
I maxed out my defense. I didn't even get to use it.
I know. That's why I was like, go ahead and max it out, because that's why I was like, so what happens? So what do I get rid of? Because that's about to happen.
I wish this card would have came up earlier. I'm not going to use this card at all. I'm going to use a movement card. I don't get any movement because I am Queen of Hearts, but I will get a power. And I'm going to smack you for 4.
4?
Yes.
Okay.
And, so let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have 4 power.
And you made sure that you changed your player card this time?
Yeah, I changed it to the Queen of Hearts.
Okay.
Let's see. I can't get a level 3. I kind of want to...
The only thing that really takes up a lot of room for this game is the player mat. Because with this, we just have it spread out so it looks nice. I mean, it doesn't have to be that way. Right?
Right.
I mean, these 3 stacks have to be beside your board because you have to see which ones you're getting from. But otherwise, it really doesn't take up... I mean, it's taking up half of our table. But it doesn't take up a lot of room.
Oh, okay. I think I understand it now.
Like, I haven't read through all the cards in the decks because I want it to be a surprise when I play every character.
Yeah. But it doesn't work with this one, so I don't know.
But remember, each deck is different. So there might be a card in there that helps you there. I don't know.
So, rig the cards, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That is a...
an attack?
That's an attack icon.
Mm-hmm.
So it says to, show your hand.
Yeah.
And then I get to choose one of the revealed cards and add a copy of it to my discard pile.
Mm-hmm. And then...
So instead of adding it to my discard pile,
put it in your hand.
I can put it in my hand.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes so much sense now.
But I thought you had another card like that.
I do, but it's specific to that icon.
Yeah.
So that's why
you had read a card earlier where I had to keep showing you my stuff in my hand or something happened, and I was like, okay. But I was like, how does that matter? But that matters because it helps you.
I am going to take rig the cards, though. And that's a cost of 4, so that's going to go away. I could not play Magic Trick because I had no defense.
Alright, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't have a place to play my cards now. Shattered Truth, I have to use I have to use my wild for my movement. Yeah. So it's range 1, damage 2, and place yourself. I guess we're staying here.
I'm basically at the edge of the map.
Yeah, but you get 2 damage.
2 damage, so I'm going to take just 1.
So that's 2 damage. Neither one of these is that icon, so don't have to worry about that right now. And now I'm going to do Tainted Offering, and I have to use a defense card, which is going to be this one. So it's a range of 1, damage 1, place this many cards poison, into the discard. Or when I do it because of my twist, I can choose one of those cards to shuffle into your deck. So either I can put it in your discard or I can put it in your deck. And I'm going to choose to put it in your deck. And now I'm at my level 2 poisons.
Oh.
So now, when I give you one of these, when the card enters your discard, you lose an HP.
Ew.
Yep.
That's gross. And it's like gumming up my whole entire freaking deck.
All right, so that was that. And then I have a defense and an attack. So a defense and 1 attack.
Oh my god.
And then I get 2 of these.
I'm getting hit so bad.
And then I'll take a Shattered Truth. So.
Oh no.
And then my other one comes out.
Venomous Turn? What is this?
It has all my stuffs out.
What is happening?
After you move, so now it's when I use the movement one. So it says after you move through an opponent via the move action, not the skill. Okay, so only the move action. Or an opponent moves through you.
Why?
Through it. You may place the top card of the poison into her discard pile.
Oh man, that negates half my cards now.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
I really like this character.
It's funny that you picked that character and I picked Alice without knowing anything about the two.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're balanced out against each other. That's stupid for me though. Oh, I feel like you're gonna destroy me with poison cards. Playing the long game here. Alright, let's try this out. Okay. Well, firstly, I'm going to play a poison to my discard.
Oh, look, you get some nice stuff.
Get a power. Just stop.
But the poison still gives you power.
It does, but I'm losing health that I don't have.
No, you don't lose none for this ones.
Okay. I don't know what you have, but I'm hoping for a better... Playing cut the cards. Oh, damn it, I keep forgetting to change my...
I know.
Flipping card.
I know, I keep forgetting to remind you too, so I'm not being helpful on that one.
It's okay, I'll play the Mad Hatter. It hasn't affected anything I'm doing right now.
I know.
What the heck was I doing? Yeah, cut the cards. Range 2.
Yeah. You gotta look at my cards.
Because I don't want to move through you now.
Oh no, please.
It's stupid.
You're gonna have to move eventually.
I know. Range 2, damage 2 for the base, and I'm using a level 3 attack card.
So that's 5?
No.
What?
The opponent reveals 4 basic cards from their hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to gain damage plus 3 for each card you cannot or won't reveal.
Read it one more time for me.
Reveals 4 basic cards from your hand.
4 basic?
Yes.
And if I can't...
Or don't, I add...
Well, I only have 3 basic. That's why I was asking.
Okay, that's fine. So, you're going to get damage plus 3 for each card. So, you have 1 card you couldn't show me.
Yeah, just the one.
So, that's 1 plus 3, so that's 4 damage.
So, I'm going to be right here.
Yeah, so you remove the purple.
I will do this to go. Oh, don't you move. So, my purple is out. And then I get to choose one of my cool cards.
One of your cool cards.
Where does it go?
Your epics. It should go straight into your hand.
Are you sure?
Yes, unless your player mat says different.
I don't know.
It's an epic card. It's meant to be like
played automatically, or
no? It's meant to be played.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be on my next turn that I play it.
Yeah. I'm gonna gain 2 defense because
I need you to close your eyes real quick. I want to show everybody what I'm gonna play. Okie dokie.
Okay. What the heckins was I doing?
I don't know if they were able to read it because...
Oh, yeah. What did you show me, by the way? I didn't...
What?
What cards did you show me? Were they all...
An attack and 2 movement.
Were they
2
just
basic
yellow?
move. Yeah, they were all yellow.
Okay, so I don't want to add that then. And I do not want to...
I should put my damn camera in frame. I mean, my phone in frame.
And I do not want to change to the Queen of Hearts. I'm going to use my movement, but I can't because I can't move into your space, but I will gain a power from it. And then I will gain 6 defense. So that gives me 3, 4, 5 total power. Yes, I wish I had. Wait.
What?
This gives me 3, 4, 5. And I used 1, so shouldn't I have 6? Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that's all my power, I think. Let me see.
This is only the second time we played this game, but this is the first time I have all of my my twists out.
Oh my god, my player deck is freaking ginormous. This is stupid.
It's gonna get worse.
It's gonna get a lot worse. I don't want to add cards to my discard, and they're just. I mean, look at that crap.
It's gonna get worse on this turn. Like, so bad.
Okay, well, I might as well go for all of it.
Can't see you discard that.
All the marbles. Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
There should only be 2 in there.
There's only 1.
There's only 1? Okay, good.
Well, that don't make me happy at all. I thought this would be worse.
Well, I'm done.
Well, now I don't want to play it.
Look, do something. I have 6 damage you need to... 6 defense you need to...
Well, I'm going to play my special card that just came out. It says the opponent loses X HP, which is equal to the number of poison cards in your discard. I thought you had more than that.
Oh, you sneaky. Sneaky.
It's called Seven Serpents. She's got blah.
So just 1?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You don't take it though. You got the stuff.
Does it say to my HP?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so some of the cards are direct damage.
Okay.
So the defense is only used for for attacks from basic cards and skill cards.
Alright, now I'm doing Shard Tempest. Rage 1, damage 2 plus 1, discard the top 2. So you're going to take 3 damage, but...
Oh my god.
Oh man, maybe I should have played this a different way. Yep, I definitely should have. Definitely should have.
You should have played it the other way around.
I should have.
Ooh.
That bites.
Oh, I get to pick a epic card now. What?
But why did you take it when you have shields?
Does it say directly HP damage?
No!
What does it say?
Damage 2 plus this attack. That's what you have shields for.
Okay, so 2, 3, and I gotta move mine back to my 16. No, I wasn't at 16, was I? Yeah, I was. I was right next to it. So 1, 2, 3.
God, this sucks. Okay, and then I played the attack thing, and I did at least 2 damage.
Yes.
Okay, so guess what you get? More damn poison. I should have played it last.
You should have, yeah. So I do lose 1 HP from that. So I still get to pick my card.
My card. I get them. I didn't do this.
16. Oh. Okay. I do get to pick my epic card still. You know what? Since you really, really, really like
that. Alright, I'm moving to 1, 2. If you move through an opponent, which I'm not doing, or you move through me, I get to do stuff, but I just wanted to move away. So I got those 2.
I don't know if
but I can't use these 2. I only got 2s.
Okay, so I picked my epic card.
Can I have a wild? I don't have this clunked up deck like you. Bleh.
Hey, trombone. Playing some 1v1 Twisted Fables. 5. So far, I think you are winning.
I don't like how you said that, though.
I mean, I don't know. Alright, let me reset this back to 0. I'm not doing enough damage, honestly. I feel
Trombone,
like
I did just realize that you posted in Discord, in somebody's Discord, that you needed Tantrum Con photos, and I still have not sent you, like, the ones we took. So, please remind me. My coffees. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Okay, so...
No.
Playing Cut the Cards.
Don't want to.
And I'm going to be using a... oh, crap. I keep forgetting this. I hate this mechanic.
Don't play Alice next time.
I didn't know about it.
Said, I don't know anything about this game. If I remember, I'll remind you. This is a 1 versus 1, or you can play 2 versus 2.
I play Queen of Hearts for a certain reason.
You are a Grimm fairy tale princess.
No,
I mean, I guess all of them are princesses.
No princesses here.
But let's see what you did there.
Cut the cards.
You have your own special decks that you have to buy from. And then if you get to your threshold or whatever it's called.
Threshold.
Yeah, well, I used the right word. You get to use one of your special cards into your deck.
Oh, fudge monkeys.
Didn't work out the way you wanted?
No, you freaking moved.
I know I did.
Oh, damn it.
Gee, lickers. Actually, you know, I might be able to send you photos now.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, did I mess you up?
Kinda, yeah.
Good.
However, I'm gonna have to play this card now.
Thanks.
Earlier than I wanted to. The game's afoot. Range 3, damage 3. So you're taking 3 damage.
No.
Yeah, you don't have anything.
I don't want to.
Shuffle up to 5 basic cards from your hand and or discard pile into the opponent's deck.
Basics?
Yes.
Oh. Into my what?
Into your deck. Up to 5.
Oh. Okay. Well, that doesn't sound bad. That sounds delightful, actually. Thank you.
Okay, well, there's 5 for you.
Okay. You want me to shuffle it?
Into your discard pile, yes.
This isn't my discard pile. This is my deck.
You should do it to your discard pile, which is, I don't know where it is.
I don't have one.
Well, it's going to be your new discard pile then.
Okay. That's why I was like, wait, what? Alright.
Very nice.
Is there any specific photos that you want, Trombone? I mean, I know that we took the one together. And then, like, the group photos, and then the ones with Drew. Okay, so that one.
2 defense. I can't play my attack cards because I'm not in range. I can't even play them to gain power.
By the way, you should read Steph's blog because the Tantrum Con photo is her cover.
Okay. Damn it. There's 4 cards I can't play.
Oh, that's not like that terrible.
It's terrible. So I did get 2 defense.
Oh, actually, she wasn't in the group one. No.
And I can't attack this. Oh man, Queen of Hearts would have been. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I miscalculated that one. I forgot about the range. So that's all I'm gonna do. I can't do anything else. Oh. But I will buy some stuff. I've got 2. The only thing I can really buy is one of these. Yeah, I'll do that. My twist card. And your avatar is Cheshire Cat. After you move through an opponent via move action, or an opponent moves through you via move action, you may draw a card. Thanks, Cat. I don't really need that. Thing is, I don't want to move through them anymore because I will get poisoned.
No, that's a good thing.
That's bullshit.
That's perfect.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exactly. Oh my god, are you serious?
That's a terrible sound. Where that's coming from? Mm-hmm. I have these 3 that I'm sending you, Trombone. I thought I had more photos of all of us at the table, but I do not. My turn?
Yes. My next turn is going to be very,
Shard Tempest? Hang on, let me... Not that one. Oh, actually, I guess it's gotta be... That's not good at all. So if it says range of 1, I don't get to specifically do it?
No, you can't. Unless you move towards me.
So like if it says range of 1, blah, 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 put stuff into your discard, I can't do it because you're not range of 1?
Right.
I've got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess what I'm doing?
You put more poison counters?
No, because I have no movement in my hand.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, I've got 3 poisons.
6. Oh, that's 3 points for you.
1, 2, 3.
See, that wasn't bad. Take your stupid shields off.
Yeah. Wasted.
Well, I was going to hit you for a lot,
and
but you chose not to.
I can't do anything else because that's all I've got. Bit.
You sure you don't want to just take out your hand and get rid of a basic card?
Oh. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I am going to focus.
So take all that away.
Take all that away. That's right. So focus before you do anything else. You may skip your entire activation phase to destroy a card from your hand or discard pile.
Okay. Does that mean you get to destroy my poison?
Yes.
Are you sure?
It says a card. It doesn't say basic.
But that's my card.
This card is destroyed. It doesn't go back on top of your deck.
Well, I'll put it over there because that's my specific thing.
Okay.
Took my fifth.
Oh boy. That's 1 card down.
Okay, so that's gonna go there. This gonna go here. Guess what? I'm coming for you. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Uh-oh.
1, 2. That was that. Tainted Feast. I have to use a shield.
I hate that card so much. I hate it.
Range, damage 2. And I get to place these. You discard. When it enters your discard.
That is my discard.
Yep.
Ugh.
So right now you're well about.
So that's how many damage? It says damage 2 plus this one, that's 3.
And since it's this, I can instead choose one of those cards to shuffle in your deck. Nah, it can stay there, it's fine. Alright. And then I'm gonna play Shard Tempest with my attack card. Damage 2 plus 1. Misments.
Yes.
So that's 3.
Oh my gosh.
And then, oh wait, what's that one again?
You need to discard cards from my top of my deck.
Hang on. Did I at least did
You did a lot of damage, yes.
So first you get this. And then
oh my God.
And then this happens.
Oh no! Really?
Yes.
Oh man.
I don't wish to use my stuff.
That was freaking horrible. Yeah. How did out of this whole damn freaking deck, how did that one get? Never mind. Never mind.
It's because you shuffle good.
It did shuffle really good.
That's for all those basic cards you gave me. I didn't move through you, right?
No.
No, okay. Because that's never going to happen.
Yeah, I'm staying there. I'm not moving. Alright, so was that it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh boy. Alright, so let me choose my avatar first before I forget. I will switch to the Mad Hatter. I need defense. I have no defense. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna rig the cards.
Thanks.
So it's range 3, damage 3. And I'm paying it with a level 3 attack. So you're taking 3 damage plus the opponent reveals 5 basic cards from your hand.
No, I'm not.
2?
Yep.
Okay, so
Defense
I
don't
want to copy any of those. So you're missing 3.
Yep.
So you're taking 6 damage. So that's a 3 plus. Oh wait, no, actually, oh that's huge. You're taking 3 basic
I've already
damage
taken
from the card.
6. So let me go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, so the opponent reveals 5. You only revealed 2.
Yes.
So that's damage plus 3 for each card you cannot or won't reveal. So that's 3 you didn't reveal plus the 3. So that's another 6.
1,
so that's 9 in
2,
total.
3, 4, 5, 6. I already took the 3.
Okay.
Did you ever take the minuses for the?
I did.
All of them that I. Okay.
I did.
Are you sure? Because like when I discarded stuff, it says when it goes into your discard. So you took 3 there.
I took the ones that you put into. I didn't take this one that you put into my discard. I took the ones for this.
Okay, you got one more to take.
Okay. That's sucky.
It's only 1 HP though.
Yeah. Wow, that was a huge hit.
I hope you don't hit me no more, because I'm gonna die.
So I may change to Queen of Hearts. I'll go ahead and do that.
Why don't you like move past me?
So my attacks gain +1. And I will attack you for 1, 2, +2. That's 4.
Does that mean I have 1 HP left? Yeah.
You has 1 HP left. I am so close. I am so close. I got to do something.
Can you?
I only got 2 power from all of that. I know I couldn't do anything else. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, really?
That was so close. Let's just go ahead and I have 2 power. Let's just go ahead and take my trick. And Wonderland twist. When your avatar is Mad Hatter, when you would add cards into your discard pile via the defense skill, you may instead choose one of those cards and add it to your hand. Okay.
So you have all your twists out now too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You ready?
A lot of them just add cards back into my hand.
Yeah, so that's what you do.
That's what I do. Okay, I need to survive at least one more.
Do you?
I do. I need to survive one more.
I don't think so.
I had no defense, so if you can do 9 damage, it's done.
Shattered Truth with my wild. Range 1, damage 2. Place yourself into spot in the range. Blah 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 blah. When I do that, oh, I don't do anything with that one. Okay. Tainted Offering. I use defense. 1 damage. Place cards from poison with that. And I can choose to shuffle it in your deck, but I'm just going to put it in your discard.
So I take another hit from that
Yep.
you just did. Oh my god.
And then I do Shattered Truth.
No.
Oh, no, I don't. And then I play 7 Serpents.
It's done.
And an opponent loses HP to
It's
the
over.
poison card. No, it counts.
It's
1
over.
and
Shit.
the 2 into 3 into 4.
4?
Yeah.
I'm still alive.
1, 2, 3, 4. How are you alive?
I'm dead.
When I saw that was in my hand and I saw how close you were, I was like,
No.
let me play all of my cards to get more in your hand or in your
Oh.
discard. I
Damn
win.
it. I was so close. I had you next turn. I had you next turn. I had cut the cards, which would have done 2 base damage.
So this was my special card that I chose. My other ones were range 1, damage 3. An opponent must discard all cards from their hand and then draw 4.
Oh my god.
And then the other one was damage 3, range 3. You may choose and shuffle up to 3 cards from your opponent's discard pile back into their deck. So I could take that poison and put it right back in your deck. But I figured this one was the one I chose.
Oh yeah. So my other epic cards was one that boosted my attack, defense, and movement cards +1. So until the end of the turn, it gave everything +1, including what was on these cards. And the other one, which I should have probably picked.
Thank you, Em.
The other one, which I probably should have picked, was after you draw cards at the end of this turn, discard cards until you have 4 in your hand, then immediately start a new turn.
Wow.
That one, I don't know. It seemed like, well, I have all of these poison in my hand. What if I do that and I get all poison cards? That was basically for nothing. It's just like a free buy turn.
So you were 2 poison cards away from the level 3, which was when it enters your discard, you lose 2 HP.
Oh, dude, that took so much out of me.
I like this character better than Sleeping Beauty. I felt like I played this one better.
Yeah, I was doing good until I wasn't. those poison cards really hit hard. Like, I mean, this is the size of the player deck that I have.
Yeah.
Look at that
was
shit.
So bad.
Like, how am I supposed to get anything that I need from this many cards?
You gave me basic stuff. I don't want to hear it. You gave me 5 basic cards.
Yeah, but I mean, look at that. Look. The point of a deck building game is to
not have shitty cards.
Is to create a powerful deck by destroying cards. But you kept adding more cards to it.
That was great.
It was stupid. So dumb.
Wild attack. Wild defense.
And then just have to spend 20 minutes to figure out a card.
Wild down there, please.
Okay. So cleanup isn't so bad with this game. You might think, oh man, there's so much to put away, but it's not.
No, because
not really. All of these cards are numbered.
And they're also on your player sheet, so you just put them in that order. And then I have the extra deck that I've got to do.
So you just basically put the cards back in order, put them together, and put it back in the box, and then you're done.
The only extra keep with this is you have to give me all my poison cards.
I do.
Because that's another thing I have to put together.
Or you could just suck it up and not have any poison cards. All of these were beneficial to me. Having you draw 5 cards and not being able to was super powerful. But in the end, they didn't do much. They didn't win me the game. Here's another poison. Look at all these damn poison cards. Oh my gosh.
Am I missing a card? Why am I not seeing it?
I don't know. Check in your hand.
This is all my poison deck.
Poison?
This isn't my hand at all.
Okay.
Oh, because it's this. Duh. Crystal Coffin. I need this one. Right. Shard. Latex. This. So that's that deck. And Tainted Offering. Tainted Feast. Corrupted Destiny.
Roll your damn poison.
Tainted. So that's that. This one is Shattered Truth, Shattered Passage, Truth, Venomous Enemies. Boop. These are my poisons?
Yes.
These. So this goes there. And these go here. Yep, here. Doop. Where did next go? Oh, okay.
I still have cards in my hand. I'm like, what am I missing here? I did the same thing. Oh, here's another poison. Sorry.
Oh, come on.
I did that on purpose.
Yeah, because I literally have everything put away.
It's okay, you'll survive.
You won't next time. Is it a yellow poison at least?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Are you through your deck yet? Because I want them in a specific order.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so do the first one on top of the second one on top of the third one.
Okay, number order, you mean?
Yeah.
This one's 228.
Like the first set on top of the second set on top of the third set. So they're already in order.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
And then put the 3 whatever cards on the bottom of that.
Okay, I know. So that's let me make sure I got this right. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27. And this is 28, 29, 35, and then 36. There we go. And
so they're like on this card, they're this on top of this on top of this, and then the other one's on the bottom.
Yeah.
All right. Then where are your little tiny cards?
My tiny cards.
Because I'm going to put those with this deck since we've already played that.
So yeah, so these are the cards here that you can play along the track.
Not all of them though, because some of them might be the other stuff.
So there's like a genie's lamp. You'll gain power by being on that spot. There's Thirst No More. You can recover some HP. Then there's Treasures Unlocked. You get to draw cards and then discard a card from your hand. So they give you just these basic powers that you can take advantage of. Fairest of all. Reveal the top cards of your deck. Add every skill and epic card into your hand and discard the others. Wow. Sold the cow. I think that's a Jack and the Beanstalk reference.
Little arms. I need all of them.
Okay. Here's my tokens.
I know. I need the yellow ones. Yeah.
There's the wilds. Do you put these in any order?
Yeah, the order I have.
The order you have them in?
Mm-hmm.
So the game box has a neat little tray that fits mostly everything, except for the minis. The minis are
I could almost put the minis in the box. Almost.
Minis come from a different box. They weren't in the base box. So there's one of the minis for Snow White. I want to show you the other ones, but I don't know where they are.
They're on the shelf. Where else would they be?
They're in another box. Comes with these like cool plastic trays that you can put your card on. I don't know if it's more of a hinder though with the little pegs.
I like the peg thing. The only issue is if you have longer nails, you're gonna have issues with it. But I work around it because I don't put them in like this. I put them in sideways. Yeah.
But a lot of the games nowadays use those counters where you spin the wheel and
or the slide thing like Mansion of Madness.
Slider. I think a slider would have worked well on these two tracks here, and then have the peg system on top. Or it might have been just too much. I don't know. I do like the artwork in this game. I think the artwork really shines in this one. There's Alice and the cat.
Here's Mulan.
Here's Mulan. And they all have, like, you know, not the usual appearance that they have in the storybooks. These are
grim.
Yeah. These are of a different nature. So Mulan looks cool.
So I am still not sure about who she is.
Kaguya. I don't know who that is,
honestly. I need
honestly.
to look her up.
If anybody else out there knows who it is, just shoot us a message.
Yeah.
I don't know what fairy tale she is from.
But I would like to know.
Or maybe she's from a different region's fairy tale. I don't know either.
Exactly. There's Red Riding Hood.
Red Riding Hood, which I almost chose. But she looks badass. think she's a bit cybernetic as well.
Say it again. It's Kaguya.
Kaguya. I think that's how you say it. And there is a Japanese sort of marking down there.
Dorothy looks really cool in this game.
So Dorothy is straight up cyberpunk, crazy tech.
So if you've ever read, oh gosh, what is it called? The book itself is called Cinder, but there's a whole set. Me and my sister read them. They're about like fairy tale creatures, but they're different. And this one's Dorothy, but in Cinder, Cinderella is a Borg. So it reminded me of that. So I wish they kind of would have taken that, but it's fine. Oh, here we go.
Tale of the Princess Kaguya.
Historical fantasy film, co-written and directed adaptation of Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up now. Also look up this one.
Scheherazade. I know that name from somewhere. I just don't know where.
She's really cool looking too. She definitely looks more Egyptian, possibly.
Yeah, the name is just recognize it from somewhere. I just don't know where.
Thousand Nights? Is this the one that?
Oh, okay. You see the chess pieces on there?
Mm-hmm.
That may be a little hint.
I wonder if that's what she's talking about. I wonder if that's from. Then Match Girl, again, I'm not sure who she's from either, unfortunately.
But she looks really cool, though.
She has another deck where I assume you're going to put matches into people's deck.
So that's Match Girl. She looks really good. She almost reminds me of Tank Girl.
She reminds me too much of Harley Quinn. Just like her face.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like it. I'm not saying I don't like Harley Quinn. Here we go. Middle Eastern tale known as 1001 Nights.
Oh, is that the one where she tells the Sultan the stories?
I don't know.
She tells him stories to keep herself alive.
And then these are the ones we played last time. I played Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty, I think.
So she's really cool because she's asleep. She's in an insane asylum. And then after you wake up, you flip the card. You flip the card. And then
boom,
she's in her awakened state. Hello, Wacky.
Sleeping Goth Beauty.
So I played her and I really liked how she played. Because she wants to get hit when she's asleep because she wants to wake up.
Yeah.
And then bad shit happens. And then you were the Little Mermaid last time.
Little Mermaid, I think, was really cool. I liked the I just liked the way she played. But
yeah, I think you would really enjoy this, AJ.
There's Little Mermaid. She looks really awesome as well.
Any other ones you have questions about? No, I know everybody else.
That one with Scheherazade, now that's where I remember it from.
You know what it's from now.
I loved that story as a kid.
See, I don't ever remember that one. Only complaint I have is that the mat that comes not with the game does not roll up to put into the actual box.
Yeah, this wasn't meant for the base box.
Flip it. Yeah, but with all the extra...
Oh, look, it rolls itself.
But with all the extra space they made in this box, they could have made a space like here.
Yeah. So those are all the characters, and they all come with their own minis if you get the expansion. And I think this was a Kickstarter thing.
It definitely was.
I think you may be able to go to GameFound and check that out there. It may still be for sale on there.
So it's a 1 versus 1, or if you have, two couples that want to team up.
Yep, you can.
2 versus 2.
I don't see why you couldn't play just the 1 versus all thing either.
I mean, nah.
I don't know. You could.
See, I want this to fit here. That's where I want it to go. Anywhere in this box.
Yeah, so the book itself also has a the whole story thing, which I haven't read. It probably should have read it, but it's not.
I mean, that's gonna tell you where the people are.
Yeah, it's not the original story though. It's a story made for this universe for these characters.
So we also looked up any other games by this company, and we found another one that we really kind of like.
So, yeah, we'll talk about that, but I want to just really... I want to talk about Red Riding Hood. Like, her story in this is not the same. So, in this story, Red Riding Hood's father...
Well, why not talk about the ones that we just played? I mean, you can do Red Riding Hood, too.
Snow White.
Yeah.
So, let me read the story here. Snow White was young. An oracle announced that someday the girl would grow to engulf the kingdom in darkness.
See, like that.
Already started off awesome.
She's like, I'm evil.
Ultimately destroying it. Her overwrought royal parents inquired how to avert this disaster, and the oracle replied simply, feed the child one of the prophet's poison apples before it was too late.
Ooh.
Years passed, and the parents watched the girl grow, searching for signs of evil in the fair youth. Unfortunately, Snow displayed a worrisome curiosity for the dark arts, and a strange habit of speaking to her ornate mirror as if it lived.
Oh, so it wasn't the evil stepmother.
Right. Undone, the queen realized the time had come to use the apple. The plant went...
I would have given it to her as a baby, made some applesauce.
The plan went flawlessly, and the morning after she ate the apple, Snow's attendants found her unmoving in her bed. Her grieving parents commissioned a beautiful crystal coffin for her.
Oh, that's one of the cards.
Burying her in the royal crypt. The only problem was, for whatever reason, Snow didn't remain dead.
She's like, fuck y'all.
She woke up, trapped in her crystalline tomb, growing more desperate and mad with every passing day. Week and month, Snow White called upon the dark forces to aid her, and in exchange, she would become their vessel. The powers responded, summoning 7 traveling knights to her crypt. The knights freed Snow, and she arose, not as a fair maiden, but as a mad woman bent on revenge.
Wow.
Turning the 7 knights into deadly serpents, she raged through the kingdom, first killing the oracle and her parents before turning her attention on the masses. In the end, the realm was nothing more than a gutted husk, so Snow left. She wandered the lands, becoming a dark rumor or scary bedtime tale for children. Though in her case, the whispers were true. Snow persisted for hundreds of years, stumbling upon occasion into a local village, and whenever she did, it was time to feast.
Yeah, I like that story. That's better than some stupid Disney.
Right? These stories are amazing. Sleeping Beauty is another one that I'll let you guys read on your own. Because, as I said, these stories that they've made for these characters are awesome. I don't want to read Alice because I lost.
Can I read? I just want to read privately.
So yeah, they didn't just take a bunch of characters and were like, it'd be cool if they could just fight each other and see who wins. No, they went the extra mile and wrote stories for them, which are good, and they put their own little twist to it. So, I mean, it's a good company, not to be mistaken for
Diemension
games.
Diemension.
Yeah, Diemension games, which you can see on the screen there. So yeah, check them out. I don't know if the GameFound edition is still on sale. This was already on Kickstarter, and these were just extras that they had. So I went ahead and pre-ordered it.
Because I love fairy tales.
Yeah.
And I prefer, like, grim fairy tales.
Yeah. I mean, when I read the Kickstarter page for it, I was like, oh, yeah. I wish I would knew about this when we had, Kickstarter-itis.
Yeah, that's true. What was I going to say?
Are you going to say you're hungry? Feed you before you kill me with a poison apple?
Sorry, guys.
What are we doing this week?
My birthday.
Yes, Wednesday is your birthday. We're going to be out.
So typically we stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This week we are streaming Monday and Thursday only.
Feed me, Seymour.
Yeah, that's me. I look, I get them off. All their games are dark and madness filled. Yes. So, that's what I was going to talk about. We looked at their website before we streamed, and they have one. AJ was just looking at their website. Yeah, we looked at the website before we got on, and they have. Well, I'm sure you saw it, the story based. It reminds me of like Mansions of Madness almost.
It's something about madness.
Yeah, it's called something of madness. But it reminded me of Mansions of Madness. The video that they made, it was really cool, and it's got like all the figures, and you pick who you're going to go through the story with, and then you change the story, I assume.
So that one is still on a late pledge, so you can still get that one.
I didn't look at how much it was, but watching the video and you talking about it, like, I mean, I really like this, and I'm glad we finally got to play this. But now,
it looks really cool. If you like,
I think that would be fun to play with some of the people at the game store, like Jason.
Yeah,
and some
if
of the
you
other
like
ones.
games that have really awesome minis, and that's not come on, then these minis look really good.
Come on joke.
Yeah, these games are minis are really, really detailed, really scary looking.
Those minis are fantastic.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I mean, they look so freaking good. And I think for the price that they want for that, it's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, even for everything that we got with like the extra figures instead of the little cardboard cities and the mat and everything, we didn't pay a lot for this one.
No, this one was pretty good. I'm glad that I picked it up.
And there's so much to play in it because every game is going to be different. I mean, you're going to want to go through each individual deck and build your own special decks. But every time you play, it's going to be different.
So the minis come in these boxes here.
Please be careful.
It's just boxes. I can't ever open these right.
I know, but I opened it just fine.
Okay, well, I mean, my hands are bigger than yours.
You ripped it last time.
Okay. So, alright, this one's cool. I like this one.
I don't think they're going to pick up very well on the camera, unfortunately.
Yeah, the camera does not do these justice. But they are super detailed. Oh, here is Sleeping Beauty in her awakened form.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, this is one of the better ones here. I mean, look at that. I mean, she just looks badass right there. It's like, you're gonna die seeing this thing in front of you.
Well, if you read her story, it's fuck that part.
Paper cut?
No, nail.
Nail cut? And I think this is Red Riding Hood with a chain gun.
Is that one red?
I think it is red.
Ah, jeez.
She's got the hood for Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, it is. Jeez. Which one did you pull up before the one with the sword? That was Mulan.
That was Mulan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mulan is in this one too. But yeah, check out that chain gun. Like I said, she's cybernetic as well. She's got the booster shoes.
Then the other girl's the
Kaguya.
Yeah.
This one, I do like this mold as well. So that one looks really awesome. She's got a sword. All of these minis are fantastic looking. We'll show you the rest maybe some other time, or if you get it, you get to enjoy seeing them for the first time. But yeah, so that is Twisted Fables by Diemension Games. Check them out. Check out the website. The website didn't work for me, so
yeah, be careful with it. No, I meant. There we go.
Okay. So I mean, this is a little known company. Like I haven't heard of them since before this.
So if you get everything, you get 10 characters.
Yeah.
So this is the base. There's the expansion with these 4 characters, because that has the special rules and the special cards, and then the characters themselves were separate. So that's something to know.
Yeah. It's a good game.
So if you're not into minis, you don't need, this part, and this part works just fine. But
it's a good game for what it is.
Yeah.
If you like battling someone and don't want to, do die rolling, you've got card play. It's a deck builder.
I'm going to start the raid.
Start the raid. So Wednesday we're not going to be here. Friday, I guess we're going to be doing something, right?
Our son has a school dance, and then we have adult game night.
Oh, never mind. So
that's why I said we're streaming Monday and Thursday.
Yeah. Okay, Monday and Thursday. I like doing these streams where we play games that, we don't necessarily have to play, but want to play. Not that we don't want to play all of the games that we want to show off, but, when you schedule things, it's like, okay, we have to play this day and that day.
Yeah.
But when you just...
3 seconds.
3 seconds? Well, crap.
All right. We will see you guys on Thursday.
All right, good night, I guess.
Bye.
Bye.